Bagel breakfast casserole. Yep, with the holidays coming up, you're likely going to have a full house and everyone has an appetite, so this is a great way to feed them. Okay, so starting with the bagel, you can really use any type of bagel on hand. I found these at Publix, but they're found also at Walmart too, I believe. I chose everything bagel. Why? Because I love the spices on this. You can go plain, and you can also add the everything but the bagel seasoning to this. All right, so for your meat source, I chose breakfast links. You can also use bacon or ham. We're gonna cook these guys before we even put them into the casserole. Just a cream cheese here. I went lactose free. The cheddar, do not skip out on this, okay? It's kind of a big deal in this recipe. And then we've got just your standard eggs, almond milk, and easy spices, ground mustard, black peppercorn, aka pepper, and sea salt. One tip for the bagels, if they're fresh, meaning you just bought them and they have not expired, you're going to want to bake these so that you can dry them out for the casserole. It's kind of necessary because they have to take on a lot of liquid from the eggs and the almond milk, so I'll show you how to do that. Slice your bagel into halves and then cut it into about 8 equal pieces. Then you're just going to transfer over to a baking sheet here, and we're going to let it go for 300 on 15 minutes just so they get nice and golden brown. To save a little bit of time, go and get your protein started. So I'm tossing my sausage links into my air fryer. Grab a large mixing bowl. We're going to add our eggs, almond milk, ground mustard, and salt and pepper. Toasted bagel pieces are now in the casserole dish here. So we're gonna add our cheese and just make sure it is evenly spread all over those pieces. And then we add our cooked protein source, whether again that's sausage, bacon, ham, whatever you like. Slowly add your egg mixture. We want to make sure all of those pieces are covered. If you feel like your bagel pieces haven't really absorbed any of the liquid, you're just going to give them a little love tap to where they are covered and they're soaked. Add your dollops of cream cheese. I used about a teaspoon, and you just want to make sure there are even pieces all across that casserole dish. And if you'd like, a little bit more cheese just to top it off. Totally optional. Now the easy part, we're just going to cover it and let it refrigerate for about 2 hours or overnight. 2 hours later, casserole goes into the oven at 350 for 40 minutes, and go ahead and cover it with some foil. That way it doesn't burn. The foil and then place right back in the oven so that the edges are nice and crispy and the center is set, and that's going to go for about another 10 to 12 minutes.